Good morning, dear students. I am Dr. G.B. Shendge, Assistant Professor, Department of Agronomy, College of Agriculture, Baramati. In last lecture, we have seen the efficient cropping system and allied enterprises. Now see the lecture number 8 and 9. Title of this lecture is Assessment Tools for Determining Production and Efficiencies in Cropping System and in Farming System. This is the mathematical and theoretical lecture. In this lecture, the various tools or the various formulas are used for calculating the cropping system and farming system, which is beneficial or not beneficial to the farmers. For calculating this by using these formulas, we are calculating the production efficiencies in cropping system and in farming system. These efficiencies which are based on land use efficiency, biological potential and economic criteria. Okay, these assessment tools are classified into three groups, which are based on the land use efficiency, based on biological potential and based on economic criteria. First, see the efficiency that is based on land use efficiency, production efficiency based on the land use efficiency. In this category, this land use efficiency is again divided into four groups. First one is multiple cropping index, second one is cultivated land utilization index, third one is cropping intensity and fourth one is cropping intensity index. Okay, these are the four classification based on the land use efficiency. First, see the description of this efficiency. First, multiple cropping index. Multiple cropping index, the definition of multiple cropping index is it is the ratio of total cropped area in a year to the total land area available for the cultivation. Okay, the multiple cropping index, it is also called as MCI. Definition of MCI is it is the ratio of multiple cropping index is the ratio of total cropped area in a year to the total land area available for the cultivation. This ratio is called as multiple cropping index. Okay, and this multiple cropping index is calculated by using the formula. The formula is MCI is equal to summation of AI and AI into 100 divided by capital A. Okay, this is the formula of calculation of MCI. Okay, multiple cropping index is equal to summation of AI into small I into 100 divided by capital A. Okay, where n means total number of crops. Okay, n means total number of crops, AI means area occupied by ith crop, area occupied by any crop or ith crop, and capital A is equal to total area available for the cultivation. Okay, total area available for the cultivation. This is the formula is used for calculating the multiple cropping index. Okay, then second, that is cultivated land utilization index. Cultivated land utilization index, that is called as CLUI. Capital CLUI means cultivated land utilization index. Definition: it is calculated by summing the products of land area planted to each crop, which multiplied by actual duration of that crop divided by the total cultivated land area in times 365 days. That is called as cultivated land utilization index. Okay, cultivated land utilization index means the actual duration of that crop divided by total cultivated land area into time, that is time is 365 days. That is called as cultivated land utilization index. It is calculated by using the formula of cultivated land utilization index is equal to summation of AI into DI divided by capital A into time, that is 365 days. Okay, where AI into DI, AI means days that ith crop occupied, days or duration required for growing of the crop, that is the DI, and AI means area occupied by ith crop, area occupied by that crop and duration of that crop, that is AI into DI divided by capital A. Capital A means total area available for the cultivation, that is called as capital A, into time, that is 365 days. Okay, this is the formula for calculating the cultivated land utilization index. Then third one is cropping intensity. Okay, cropping intensity, definition of cropping intensity is, it is the ratio of total cropped area divided by net cultivable area multiplied by 100, that is called as cropping intensity. In short, cropping intensity is called as total cropped area divided by net cultivable area into 100 is called as cropping intensity, and it is expressed in percentage. Cropping intensity is always expressed in percentage, and it is calculated by using the formula. The formula is total cropped area divided by net cultivable area into 100. This is the cropping intensity, that is called as CI. Okay, and cropping intensity index, CII. Definition of cropping intensity index means it is a assessed farmer actual land use area and time relationship for each crop or group of crops compared to the total available land area and time, including the land temporarily available for the production, that is called as cropping intensity index. Okay, it is the actual land use area and time relationship for each crop or group of the crops compared to the total available land area and time, including the land temporarily available for the production, that is called as cropping intensity index, and it is calculated by using the formula. The formula is summation of NAI is equal to AI into TI divided by capital A J into capital T small j. Okay, this is the formula for calculating the cropping intensity index, where N is equal to total number of crops are grown, that is called as N. Okay, then AI means area occupied by the crop, area occupied by the crop. Then TI means duration of that crop, TI means duration of the crop. Then AJ means land area of jth field, land area of that field, and time period for when AJ is available, and time period for the when AJ is available, that is called as TJ. Okay, formula is summation of AI into TI divided by AJ into TJ. Okay, AI means area occupied by the crop, TI means duration or time of that crop. Okay, then AJ and TJ. AJ means land area of the jth field, and TJ means time period when the jth is available, that is called as TJ. This is the cropping intensity index. Okay, this is the first one is multiple cropping index, second one is cultivated land utilization index, cropping intensity index. This is based on the land use efficiency. Okay, then second, production efficiency is based on the biological potential, based on the yield of the crop, that is grain yield and straw yield of the crop. Okay, first there is a crop equivalent yield, second land equivalent ratio, third one is the relative crowding coefficient RCC, aggressivity, competition index, competition ratio, competition coefficient, and rotational intensities. These are the different types which are based on the biological potential of crop. Okay, these are again divided into 8 groups. This is the description of this and formulas of that potential. That is, first one is crop equivalent yield. Crop equivalent yield, it is also called as CEY. A definition of crop equivalent yield is the yield of different intercrops are converted into the equivalent yield of any one crop based on the price of the produce. That is called as crop equivalent yield. Okay, in the crop equivalent yield, pure crop, main crop, and intercrops are shown, and the yield of different intercrops are converted into the equivalent yield of any one crop which are based on the price of the produce. That is called as crop equivalent yield, and it is calculated by using the formula that is called as summation of AIN. N means number of crops. Okay, in bracket yi into ei, small yi into small ei. Okay, yi means yield of ith component and ei means equivalent factor. Okay, yield of ith component of crop. Yi means yield of the crop and ei means equivalent factor. The yield of different intercrops which are converted into the equivalent yield of any one crop based on the price of the produce, that is called as crop equivalent yield. Yi into ei, yield of the crop and equivalent factor. Okay, second one is land equivalent ratio, that is called as LER, or it is also called as relative yield total, RYT. Definition: it is the ratio of land required by pure crop to produce the same yield as that of a intercrop, that is called as land equivalent ratio. Land equivalent ratio, it is the ratio of land required by pure crop to produce the same yield as that of a intercrop, that is called as land equivalent ratio. Okay, it is calculated by using the formula. The formula is summation of NAI YAB divided by YAA plus YBA divided by YBB. Okay, see the where YAB means yield of crop A in intercropping. Okay, then YAB means yield of crop A in intercropping, and YBA means yield of crop B in intercropping. Okay, yield of crop, suppose A crop is sorghum and B crop is wheat. Okay, YAB means yield of crop A in a intercropping. Intercropping मध्ये जे काही उत्पन्न निघेल yield असेल ते YAB. Okay, and YBA means yield of crop B in intercropping. Okay, intercropping मध्ये त्या क्रॉपचा किती yield आहे, that is YBA. Okay, then Y divided by YAA means yield of crop A in pure stand, and YBB means yield of crop B in pure stand. This is called as YBB. Okay, YAB divided by YAA plus YBA divided by YBB. YAB means yield of crop A as an intercrop. Okay, and YBA means yield of crop B as an intercrop. Okay, and YA means yield of crop A as a pure crop. Above this is the intercrop, this is the pure crop, this is the pure crop, this is the intercrop. That is called as land equivalent ratio. Okay, land equivalent ratio is more than 1, it indicates the yield advantage. Land equivalent ratio is equal to 1, it indicates the no gain or no loss, and less than 1, LER is less than 1, it indicates the yield loss. Okay, this is the land equivalent ratio. Then relative crowding coefficient, the third one is, that is a relative crowding coefficient. It is called as RCC. It is calculated by using the formula. The formula is YAB divided by YAA minus YAB. Okay, YAB means mixture of yield of A as an intercrop. Okay, YAB means yield of crop A as an intercrop. Okay, YAA means yield of crop A as a pure crop, and YAB means yield of crop A as a intercrop. This is the relative crowding coefficient. Okay, yield of intercrop, yield of intercrop, and yield of pure crop. That's the relative crowding coefficient. Then aggressivity. Aggressivity is indicated as a AG. Formula is AG is equal to the definition is how much relative yield is increased in a component A is greater than component B. That is called as aggressivity. Aggressivity means how much relative yield is increased in a component A is greater than the component B. That is called as aggressivity, and it is calculated by using the formula, that is YAB divided by YAA into ZAB minus YBA divided by YBB into ZBA. Okay, सेम लँड इक्विव्हॅलंट रेशोचा फॉर्म्युला आहे, फक्त याच्यामध्ये ZAB ॲड झालेला आहे. ओके, वेर YAB मीन्स मिक्सचर ऑफ yield of A or yield of crop A as an intercrop. Okay, YAB. Then YAA means yield of crop A as a pure crop. This is the intercrop and this is the pure crop. Okay, then ZAB means expected yield of A. ZAB means expected yield of crop A. Then YBA means yield of crop B as an intercrop. Then YBB means yield of crop B as a pure crop. This is the yield of intercrop, this is the yield of pure crop. Okay, and ZBA means expected yield of B. Okay, that is called as ZBA. Expected yield of crop A, expected yield of crop B, that is ZAB and ZBA. This is the formula it is used for calculating the aggressivity of crop. Okay, this is the YAB divided by YAA into ZAB minus YBA divided by YBB into ZBA. That is the aggressivity. Okay, then fifth, that is the competition index. Okay, competition index, it is calculated by using the formula. The formula is YAA minus YAB into YBB minus YBA divided by YAA into YAB. Okay, this is the formula it is used for calculating the competition index. Okay, competition index is calculated by using this formula. सगळ्या इंडायसिसचा जेवढे काही इंडायसिस आहेत त्यांचे जवळजवळ एकसारखेच फॉर्म्युला आहेत. ओके, YAA means yield of crop A as a pure crop. Okay, YAA capital Y and double small a आला तर yield of crop A as a pure crop. YAB small ab आले तर yield of crop A as a intercrop आणि small aa आले तर pure crop. Okay, then YB means yield of crop B as a pure crop and yield of crop B as a intercrop. Okay, YBA divided by YAA means yield of crop A as a pure crop and yield of crop A as a intercrop. This is the YAB. Okay, this is the competition index. Then competition ratio. Competition ratio is calculated. It is also called as CR is equal to, formula is YAB divided by YAA into ZAB plus YBA divided by YBB into ZBA. YAB means yield of crop A as a intercrop and yield of crop B as a intercrop. Then small aa yield of crop A as a pure crop and yield of YBB means yield of crop B as a pure crop. Then ZAB and ZBA expected yield of crop A and expected yield of crop B, that is called as ZAB and ZBA. Okay, this is the formula for calculating the competition ratio. Then rotational intensity, it is also called as RI. Okay, and the definition is, it is the ratio of number of crops grown in a field divided by years of rotation multiplied by 100, that is called as rotational intensity. It is calculated by using the formula. The formula is number of crops grown in a field. Okay, number of crops which are grown on the field divided by years of rotation. Year of rotation 1 year, 2 year or 3 year, that is years of rotation into 100. By using this formula, rotational intensity is calculated. Okay, this is the rotational intensity formula. Okay, these are the indices based on biological potential or yield of crop. Okay, yield of main crop, yield of intercrop, yield of pure crop or yield of intercrop. Then third one is indices based on the economic criteria. Okay, on the basis of economic criteria, these are again divided into 5 groups. First one is gross return, second one is cost of cultivation, third one is net return, fourth one is BC ratio and fifth one is per day return. Okay, this is a description of this returns criteria, economic criteria. The first one is gross return, means that is called as gross return means value of main produce plus value of byproduce, that is called as gross returns. Gross return means the total monetary value of economic produce and byproduce obtained from the crops. Okay, main produce and byproduce which are obtained by the crop, that is called as gross returns. Okay, suppose wheat crop is grown. Okay, main produce is grain yield and byproduce is straw yield, that is called as gross return. The formula is, it is calculated by using the formula is value of main produce plus value of bioproduce, that is called as gross return. Okay, in cost of cultivation means it is the total expenditure incurred on raising the crop, that is called as cost of cultivation means total expenditure required for the growing or raising of the crop, from plowing or from preparatory tillage to the harvesting or marketing of the crop, that is called as cost of cultivation. Total expenditure incurred for raising the crop, that is called as cost of cultivation, from the preparatory tillage to the marketing of crops, that is called as cost of cultivation. Then third one is that is net returns. Net returns is calculated by using the formula that is gross return minus cost of cultivation. Okay, gross return minus cost of cultivation, that is called as net returns. Then BC ratio means benefit cost ratio. It is calculated by using the formula that is gross return divided by cost of cultivation. Gross return divided by cost of cultivation, then benefit cost ratio is calculated. Okay, that is called as BC ratio. नफा आणि तोटा यांचं गुणोत्तर याला काय म्हटलं जातं, BC रेशो असं म्हटलं जातं. आणि पर डे रिटर्न इट इज कॅल्क्युलेटेड बाय नेट रिटर्न्स. दिस द नेट रिटर्न्स. ओके, नेट रिटर्न डिवायडेड बाय क्रॉपिंग पिरियड इन डेज. Okay, 120 days, 130 days in a days, cropping period in a days, that is called by using this formula per day return is calculated. Okay, this is the indices based on the economic criteria. Then the cropping system indices, this application and drawbacks. Crop equivalent yield, this is applied in yield of one crop is converted into the equivalent yield of other crops. And drawbacks is net income is not considered in the crop equivalent yield, only gross income is considered. Then land equivalent ratio, it is applied in a relative land area under the sole crops. Okay, sole crop is grown, then land area land equivalent ratio is applicable. And drawbacks is it is only yield advantage. Then relative crowding coefficient, when intercrop has produced more or less than the expected yield than the pure crop, that time the RCC is used. And drawback is not suitable in replacement series, it is suitable in 50-50 ratio is required. Then aggressivity, it measures the how much the relative yield advantage increase in a component A than component B, and it is applicable when crop mixture in 50-50 ratios. Competition ratio, it measures the competition between the intercrops, that time competition ratio is applicable. And drawbacks is it is applicable when crop mixture at 50-50 ratio. In pure stand or pure ratio it is not applicable, it is applicable in 50-50 ratio. Cropping intensity, to calculate the cropping intensity it is suitable to calculate for larger area. Cropping intensity is suitable for calculating the larger area, it is not suitable for calculating in small area. Then cropping index, to know the crop index it is suitable to calculate for small area. Okay, cropping index is suitable for to calculate the for small area, and for large area cropping intensity is suitable. Then multiple cropping index, percentage utilization of land under multiple cropping systems. And relative cropping intensity index, it is applicable to determine the amount of area and time allotted to one crop. Okay, this is the relative cropping intensity index. Then this is the whole information about the assessment tools for determining the production and efficiencies in cropping system in farming system. This is the lecture number 8 and 9. The different assessment tools and formulas is used for determining the production and efficiencies in cropping system and in farming system. Okay, this is the lecture number 8 and 9. Thank you.